Hello people, I'm Zoltria, and today we're making an origami pot plant. I made this pot plant just yesterday after trying out a few different folds. And basically with this pot plant, you're able to hold pencils and all sorts of cool things. Time to start. So first we want to take this corner and bring it down to this corner. Good job. Now we want to unfold. Next, we want to take this corner and bring it down to this corner. Try to make it as accurate as possible, because making it accurate will really affect how strong the sprout is and its capacity to hold pencils. Next, what you want to do is take this edge and bring it up to this edge. Good job. Now, you want to unfold. You want to take this edge and bring it over to this edge. So, for some reason I have a problem whenever I'm folding right. I just never get it really accurate, and I have no idea why. This is the kind of problem that an origami person gets, okay? If you're an origami person, hopefully you understand. If it was just me, then well, I feel bad. Anyway, so now take this corner and bring it into the center. Good job. Now you want to take the opposing corner and bring it down into the center as well. Now, you could use these sidelines as the guidelines to make it a lot more accurate. Now I want to pick one side to be the front. I'm going to pick this one to be the front, so I want to leave that and do the back and bring it into the center. And by the front, I mean this part is the part that's going to become the actual holding place. And this back part is going to become the graspers. Let's just say that. Okay, now you want to unfold that. Next, what you want to do is basically take this edge and bring this into the center crease here. Now you want to keep this here, and you don't want this to move. As you see, that happens when you move it, so put your finger there and try to make it as accurate as you can with your other hand. You could use your fingers, kind of spread them out a bit for more usefulness, and then bring it all the way down. Good job. Now do the same thing with the other side. Bring this edge and bring it into the center. So again, put a finger on there. I'm going to put my thumb there. And then bring this to the center. Use these fingers for more accuracy. And firm all the way down. Good job. Now, what you want to do is you want to fold this like that, bring this side up, like this, like so, sounds so much more smarter than like this. I don't know why. Anyway, now what you want to do is unfold this and take this edge and bring it up to this edge here. There you go. Now, I want to bring this thing back down with this flap up here. So, you see, sometimes that might go out. Try to keep that as in as possible. But if it goes out, it's fine. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Or does it? No, it actually doesn't. Anyway, now I want to flip this over and do the same thing with this side. Unfold, take this edge, bring it down into the center here. Good job. Now you want to bring this back down along the crease. You could use this back part here to make things more accurate. If you really want to, that is. I really suggest you do it though, because remember, more accuracy is just a lot better. Good job. Now we have this, the centerpiece. Time to start with the actual bell area. I'm gonna take this edge and bring this corner, sorry, and bring it down to the center. Okay. Next, you want to turn this around and take this edge and bring it into the center. Now, there'll be these things kind of blocking you, so remember, try using as much accuracy and make sure that these things come with it, because that is the crucial part. And do the same thing with this edge into the center. Okay, there you go. Let me just adjust the camera back again. Sorry, for some reason it's not working. Okay, back again. Now we have this. Pretty much looks identical on both sides. You want to unfold these two. Time to create the grasper, which is the part down here. You see this crease down the center here. You want to take this edge and bring it into this crease. Now, I know that this is there. You're basically trying to override this again. So basically put your finger across this crease here and make sure that this goes into the center crease as you see along here. Good job. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Bring this edge and bring it into the center. Good job. Now unfold. I'm going to turn this around and do the same thing. This time it's easier to see the center crease. With these pre-folds, bring these back into position. You see, this part of paper would just kind of go out, but that's perfectly fine. That is pretty much what makes this design actually possible, is that overhang which pulls on the paper on the other side. Now do the same thing, this edge into the center. Now this design gets pretty messy from now on, so that's why it may make the design look bad, but it does still work and looks okay. If you're wondering what happened to my hand, I cut it, which is why there's a hole in there. It makes me feel like Jesus. Anyway, so now you want to take this and make a bunny ear fold. Basically, you make a line going down there and put these in the center until this goes up, which then you just needle it upwards. See, I'm actually going up right now, it's just because I'm pointing at you. From this side, go like that. And there you go. Now we have this area and this bell area. The reason we're not going to complete the grasper just yet is because it kind of makes it messy. So we're going to keep that at the back like this for now. Now, you see these creases around here. I'm going to bring those kind of up and kind of open these flaps here. All until it reaches there. So this goes all the way until there. You want to do that and bring this up. Now do the same thing with this side. This goes all the way up and open up this flap. Now, you see, now we have like these two cup areas here. What we want to do is close this along the center like that. So basically we're going to close this like that and make crease around here. Now this is the hard part. We're going to put these cups together. Now every bell plant that we make is going to be different, okay? None is going to be the same. So you just want to bring these together. It's not going to be very neat, okay? Let me just warn you, it's not going to be very neat. So now, you see this crease along here, kind of hard to notice, but there's a crease right there, yes? That's the crease that we made before, and basically we're going to fold up from there. So what I want you to do is squish this. So basically this is going to get squished all the way until that crease that you should see, which is just along there. Make sure that this stays together, because that's important. Creases all the way there. You can kind of see it now. Yep, there you go. make sure you crease every single part of that. What I want to do is flatten this bottom part out completely. So from the front, just make sure that this just all connects all the way onto that crease. Make sure that this stays together. This is going to get really messy, guys, so hang on tight. Now what you're going to do, you're going to bring this crease, basically bring it across like that. There we go. Make sure this is together as possible. It's going to get really messy, okay, guys. So all the way across like that. Squish. And then back here, goes around again. Squish. And see, this part kind of goes out like that. You just want to take this and just back up again and squish. From the back, it looks kind of bad, but from the front, you will just notice a triangle, basically. So now, just squish this area here, and you should have yourself this bell area. Now this bell area could hold a few things. Let me just get my scissors that I used earlier. See, hold it from here, it could hold that. So this is actually pretty strong since this bottom part here. Now you basically, if you didn't know what just happened, I basically squished the part that we did before and turned it all around to this. So now I just wind that across and fold this up, because it was like that, and I fold that up, and that just makes it a lot stronger and makes that hole not breakable, because if it wasn't, it would just fall through there. So now we have our bill. What we want to do now is pretty much just use your imagination. You just want to put your thumb on this area, bring this kind of down. Now let's just say this. Put 2 thumbs there. This just squishes onto a part where you want it to be, and then you squish this area, basically just making this kind of fold. Now it's pretty easy to do. All you have to do is from here, squish, squish, squish. Triple squish strategy. So you do that. It's okay if you see this triangle here, it's okay that's messy, because you have to put something in there to make it hang. Of course it can't hang off my finger because it doesn't work. Anyway, so yes, we have the bell and the grass spirit, but we're not completely finished yet. If we put a lot of things in here, that's good, but this back part is going to be lacking since it's just going to fall out like that. So we have to make this grass spirit part a lot more stronger. By doing that, just take this corner and bring it down to the edge where you aligned it. So like kind of like that. Do the same thing on this side, and voila, you have completely finished the bell sprout. Now there's only one more time left, and you know what time it is now? It's art time. Hashtag time lapse. And we are done. Hope you guys enjoyed making this origami pot plant. I don't know why I gave it a scary face. It's mildly scary. This is the mildly scary pot plant by Zoltria. You can put pencils in it. I just grab these pencils. Yeah, or markers, whatever. You put pencils in it. You could hang it places, and it will hold the pencils for you. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe for more videos. And about that animation that I'm making so far, it's coming out pretty nicely. You'll expect it to see maybe in the next few weeks. He just pooped.